my name's Debby Ryan.
All right, and so you're on the newer series of, go ahead, we'll tell them what show you're on.
Okay. It's called The Sweet Life on Deck, and it's the spin-off of Sweet Life, Zach and Cody. So.
Now, were you a fan of the original show, or?
Yeah, definitely. It was amazing because what I thought about it was great was that there were two kids who weren't magical and they weren't superheroes and they weren't pop stars or wizards or anything like that. It's like they were two just normal kids who happened to live in a hotel with other normal people and have these, insane things happening to them. And I still think that that's what's great about On Deck is that, we're all just normal kids. And, my character is very small town. She's very basic and she's now seeing the world and seeing these great adventures that she only dreamed of and read. And it's really cool to just kind of experience a new adventure through her eyes every week. And it's like, when she went to England and she was so stoked on going to England, and I've been to England and I was so stoked on going to England. And so it's very cool to be able to kind of apply that and then also experience things that I wouldn't be able to experience otherwise.
And what is it like too, jumping on a show that already had a big fan base and now it has a huge fan base? You have all ages. I watch it. What's it like having such a huge fan base watch everything, you're telling each week?
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, and I feel like, I came from theater, and so the difference, I think, between theater is you walk out there and you look in the audience and there's 100 people, 200 people, 1,000 people, whatever it is. And that's it, and that's all the people that are going to see you that night. And it's nerve-wracking, but they're all in front of you. And with TV, it's like, okay, you look out and you see 30 crew members, 100 crew members, and a live audience. And then you don't realize that millions and millions and millions of people are also going to see it. And so it's definitely nerve-wracking when that hits you. But other than that, I mean, it's amazing because it's like I'll go into Starbucks and the barista will be like, can I hi, I love your show. Like, thank you, you're awesome. Like, and I watch it. And I don't like watching myself, but I watch it because it's funny. Like, and it's so funny because sometimes I'll fast forward through my parts and watch the parts of Dylan and Cole scenes or who's ever scenes that I didn't get to see, and just crack up at it. And every week's the jokes just make me laugh. So. And
you guys have guest stars. What's been your favorite guest star so far that you were like, oh my God, they're showing up today?
Jordan Sparks was a big one. Yeah. She's just a fabulous, just fantastic person. But Charo, I've got to say Charo. I called her a firecracker once, and I really could not describe it any better than that. She's just out of control and amazing, and she's the sweetest, if you ever meet her, just give her a really big hug. She's phenomenal.
And lastly, if somebody's not watching the show, shame on them, but why should they start watching your show?
Well, I think that the reason that a lot of people don't watch the show, besides the fact that they haven't heard of it, but is they think that it's for kids, and it always sways younger. And so if they see the main characters being 16, it's like 15-year-old and lower watch it. But I have a lot of older people that watch it, and what we do is we incorporate, like I write it, no. The writers incorporate jokes, like we have Prince references and different jokes that you don't understand unless you're looking for them or listening to them, and they go right over some of the kids' heads, but the adults and the parents are just cracking up, and they're like, by the way, I loved when Mr. Mosby did this. And it's amazing. Yeah, so the fact that older people really can enjoy it no matter how old you are. Like my grandma watches it and she loves it. She just cracks up. And so, I mean, it's I think it's versatile. Not to toot my
No, it is, because I even get it and I'm like, oh, it's funny. So.
Okay, cool. Good.
And
thank you.
Do you have anything coming up, or are you just working on the show right now, or?
I've got some pretty monumentally rad things coming up in 2010. Things I can't necessarily talk about yet, but I will say some music stuff. And I have a film that I did a while back that should be coming out in March called What If, a little indie, with Kevin Sorbo and Christy Swanson. That was a lot of fun to do. And I was only on the set for a week, but it was amazing. And then music stuff. And I'm actually going back into the studio after I get back from going somewhere where I will be doing something that I can't talk about.
All secret.
All secret.
All right, well, thank you so much for talking to us.
Very welcome. Thank you.